Beat Making Basics.
What's good, YouTube? It's your man Ever J Music, owner of Beat Making Basics, and we're back again with another dope video. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and hit the like button and leave me a comment in the video. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Hit those bell notifications so you know when I'm going to post. Now, in today's video, what I'm going to be covering is how to make 808s, and specifically the glide type 808s in Logic Pro 10.5. All right, it's gonna be a pretty dope video. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, the first thing you're gonna want to do when it comes to making your own 808s. Now, when I say making your own 808s, I'm not gonna show you how to, take a simple sound and pitch it and make it into your own. I'm talking about you just going to grab an 808 sound somewhere, maybe off of splice.com or some other sound pack, and drag it into, Logic Pro 10, create a glide vibe on it and, save it as a preset or an instrument that you can use whenever. That's what I'm going to be showing you in the video, just to be 100% clear. But all we're going to do first off is get started with a software instrument track. All right, and what you want to do is under instrument, click quick sampler. You'll just scroll down here to quick sampler, single sample. Since we're going to do just one sample, stereo, make sure your output is 1 and 2, and make sure you have your right devices if you are using one. And then go ahead and push create. From there, what we'll want to do is find a dope 808 sound, right? So let's go ahead and find one. I use splice.com. And let me just check it. We'll basically pull that up here and we'll find a dope 808 sound. So we're going to just type in search here, 808. And we'll just find something that sounds dope here. Let me see if I can find like a dope 808. Yeah, I kind of like this one. It hits hard. I'm going to go ahead and buy that one. And then what we'll do is we'll take this one we just brought and just drag it into Logic Pro 10. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that over. And all you have to do to actually input it into the sampler once it's actually in the workspace window is take it like this. Give me. And you can either drag it into a new track, but I'm going to drag it into the track we already have. And I'm going to go to optimized. All right, cool. So now we have that sample. I'm actually going to pull up musical typing so you can see. Yeah, that's a pretty dope sounding 808. And something that you could also do is if you come up here to the very top right here under classic mode, you can actually bring this tail over here. And what this is going to do is create a fade on that 808. So I can now play it and it's not going to sound like a little pop at the end or anything. You see what I'm saying? It was a pretty simple one. You can also come over here and bring that over just a little bit if you want to. Don't have to. I'm actually not going to do that on that one. All right, so now let's go ahead and get to the glide aspect of things. So what you're going to want to do, we can actually come over here to one shot because that way it's going to sound pretty dope here. So we have two different vibes. We have one is classic mode. We have one is one shot mode. And what we're going to do in the one shot is we're going to come over here to where it says pitch. And then you can pretty much make a glide vibe on it however you want. You know what I'm saying? Just pull that up or down. I say probably go in between like 120 to 150. Anywhere in those ranges is a good glide vibe. Anywhere above that is going to be a little bit too much. But I'll let you kind of hear it. So we got 136 right here. Now let's listen to that. So it really glides a lot when you go up an octave. Now, if you want it to glide more than that, you can turn it up and you'll make it even worse as far as like a glide sound. Let me see, where's that musical typing? Quit playing with me. There you go. See, it's a little bit too much, but I would recommend putting it right around like, yeah, that 136 was pretty dope. I'll put it like right around there. But pretty much that's what you would do. Now, after you do this, you're going to want to save the sample, okay? Because if you don't save it, once you want to pull it back up, you're not going to be able to find it. So what you'll do is come over here to factory default at the very top, and you're going to say save as, okay? All right, so what we'll do is just click on that, and then you're going to give it a name. So we're going to say 808 glide, not GID, glide. And I've already have some glide 808s in there, so I'm going to push glide 3. All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and just delete this track, and we're going to delete this track, and say if I want to bring this sample back up, right? I'll go ahead to software instrument, make sure we have quick sampler pulled up, stereo. All right, make sure you have the audio output set up right, your device set up right, and you don't have to necessarily open the library with this, but you know, push create. And then what you're gonna do is you'll click on this quick sampler. Come on up, here we go. And you're gonna go under factory default, and if you really slide under here, you're gonna see all your sounds that you create and save. And so if you named it 808 glide 1, 2, 3, whatever, you can pull it up. And so now all I have to do is click on 808 glide 3, and voila. And there you have it. There's your 808. Now you don't have to have an 808 glide on it. Like literally, you could just save it as a regular 808. But I really like the glide vibe. You do what you want, man. But this is how you create your own 808 patterns. You can come in here and repeat the process, watch and repeat. Pretty much get any 808s you want, any drum sounds you want. This works for actually other drum sounds too, like, you know, hi-hats, kicks, you know, snares, different things like that. And you can come over here and, you know, play these joints right here like that. So anyway, that is the video. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like the video, go ahead again, hit that like button, leave me a comment, and again, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man, so you can keep up with the videos. So I will see you in the next one. Peace.